What's good? I am Isabella, and I'm going to give you the simple truth that the Lord wanted me to give to you today. And it was actually inspired by, I think her TikTok name is Jazzy the Kid. She liked to dance a lot. But anyways, she had posted a video that she said, make a story short, was from a month ago, and she's talking. And the part that inspired this video and the word from the Lord is when she said basically how she would like to hear the Lord audibly. So let's go there, honey, because God has something to say, right? Not only that, he want that even with scripture. Let me tell you what God said. He said it's not that you're not hearing him. Come on, she ain't the only one. Baby, God is talking to a lot of us. He said it's not that you're not hearing him, but he said it's you have yet to recognize his voice. And when he said that, he took me, well, first of all, he reminded me of Samuel, come on, and Eli. I know y'all done heard of that story of young Samuel. Before Samuel, I would say, it's not that Samuel wasn't hearing God. We clearly know that. Go read it. It's 1 Samuel chapter 3. Clearly Samuel was hearing God, but he wasn't recognizing who voices was. Come on, because we knew, just sum it up. Come on, and God was saying, Samuel, get up. Go to Eli. Yeah, I'm here. You called? Eli, no, I didn't call you. Go back. I ain't call you. Over and over and over again, to the point where Eli realized, oh, this is God's talking to him. So, boom, he told little Samuel, okay, go back. And if you hear it again, say, Lord, here I am. Your servant is here. Sum it up. You have to go read it for yourself. But it's actually a beautiful example. And that's what the Lord gave me. He took me not only to that scripture, but he reminded me of a lot of y'all, a lot of us. Come on, baby. He said, it's not that you're not hearing from him. He said it is just you have yet to recognize him. So come on, how do you begin to recognize God? I'm glad you asked. Recognize his voice. Okay, so I was taught this in 15 by my mentor. Okay, you know how they say you make time for what you want, you make time for who you want. Come on, somebody. Same thing with God. Just because you give your life to Christ doesn't mean that a relationship is going to build itself, right? It doesn't mean that you just going to start hearing God out the blue. Now, hear me clearly. We know God talking visions and dreams. That ain't nothing new, but we're talking about audibly. So how did I begin to recognize God's voice? I'm going to tell you the secret. It's no big secret. I began to start spending a long time, because I was taught this by my mentor at 15. You got to take... I don't care where it is. I set out a certain room and I started out spending just 30 minutes. No phone, just me and God. I began to talk to God. God, increase your volume in my ear. God, I'm here if you want to say something. Although God been talking, I just had yet to recognize him. So make a story short, I would get on the flat on my face. Kept doing chasing it. Eventually, he started allowing me to recognize his voice. For 15, I still do it now. Don't get it twisted. I still do. But that's the secret. If you want to start hearing God, you got to start making time for God and get in that room, just you and God, start seeking God. You